So here we have the main control panel for the van. So once you've got the van hooked up with electric, the first thing to do is to switch it on. So the other buttons on this panel, you've got lights, you've got pump, we'll come back to that in a minute. You've got this one which gives you an external light for outside, and then you've got a little graph. Now this button, if you press this, you can see at the moment it's showing you leisure battery. Press it again, it's showing you the vehicle battery, and then you've got your water tank levels. So the main thing you'll use this button for is making sure that you're not running out of fresh water or your waste doesn't need emptying. Now the waste level isn't amazing, to be fair, so it's worth, if it hasn't come on for a couple of days or it's still reading 0, just drive the van round to the emptying point and undo the grey waste tap. Now the pump, before you press this button, it's essential that you make sure that the van has got fresh water in. If you operate the pump without water, you run the risk of it running dry and breaking. So you simply switch it on. Now the pump is recently pressurised, so it's not making any noise, but ordinarily you'll hear it, it will kick in, it will take 30 seconds or so, and then it will switch off. The pump must be on in order for the taps and the hot water to work. It's absolutely essential that when you leave the van, that the pump is switched off. Never ever leave it running. So that's on and that's off. So it's very straightforward. The only other thing to mention is in the next video, I'll show you the heating and hot water panel. It's important that this master control panel is the first one to be switched on. When you've operated your heating and hot water, you switch that off first, and this is the last thing that you switch off in the van, just because the heating and hot water is quite sensitive.